just like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes, it's a Duckburg. Let's solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, ooh. Every day they're out there making DuckTales, ooh. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales. Dangers behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales.
Welcome to Geeks Corner, the only show that's so dope. I'm Mr. DAPs.
I'm Haley. I'm Katie.
And I'm flabbergasted, honestly.
You didn't think I'd do it, did you?
No, I didn't. That was good. I'm very proud of you.
I want to say who you really are.
I'm Cameron, and if you'd like to join the conversation on the very strange things that have already begun on our show, whatever you want to point out for any reason at all, hashtag Geeks Corner, you can talk to us. Big thanks to Mr. Colin Vance at Cling Piaches on the internet.
Could you spell it, please?
CLINGPAICHIS, I think?
Isn't it like peach and then IS?
Yeah, which is what I said.
You threw an extra I in there.
Did I?
Tweet it, right?
Probably. It'll be on the magic internets. But big thank you for that minor key version of DuckTales. Yes, very good.
That was incredible. Yes, we just got that today and figured we should throw it in. As you may have seen from our logo, what do we call that at the beginning? Thumbnail?
Yeah.
Title card? Title card, that's what it is. Halloween is coming soon, and it seems like we talk about that earlier and earlier every year.
I have no problem with this.
Oh, good. I'm glad. So this year, there's some new exciting things coming for Halloween, and a big part of that is built around a parade. Would you like to talk about the parade, Haley?
Yes, sure. We are going to have the Frightfully Fun Parade, so I am super stoked that we are going to be having a real parade, though I do miss Mickey's Costume Party Cavalcade. Like, a part of me is still with that. It wasn't the best parade, but I loved how incredibly beautifully tacky it was. But this will be good it sounds like to compare to Booty You, it'll be pretty good, and we'll get Facilier unit, Haunted Mansion unit, Jack for Nightmare unit, and whatever
You're forgetting
else.
my favorite part.
Villains?
Headless Horseman.
Headless Horseman. Kind of tune that one out. But, yeah.
Is it going to traumatize you?
No, but, I mean, like, he's not, I don't think he's really, like, a unit. I feel like he's probably just going to start the whole thing. So
There's
it's
a
like,
horse and
there
a
and
Headless
gone.
Horseman on it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That wasn't the word you wanted to use, was it?
I don't know. Yes, it was,
Dang.
actually. But go ahead. What do you think about this?
I think it's cool. It's good to see fresh content. I like that Mansion's going to be on the street. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. The Mansion-y part, wandering out. You really will feel like Halloween is exploding out of the more Halloween things that are there.
Isn't it kind of weird that we're going to see hitchhiking ghosts again at Disneyland at Halloween again? Think, what is in that spot normally? Nightmare Before Christmas is in there, and what's where the hitchhiking ghosts
Well,
would
that's
normally
where
go.
they go.
They're going to be in the parade instead of...
I mean, if they're not in the mansion, they have to be somewhere.
Yeah, go catch a ride. Maybe they did get it. Well, they did get a ride if they're on a float.
It's true.
They're no longer hitchhiking.
I thought they were busy following us home.
Union rights, I guess. I don't know.
But where is your home? Because I'm pretty sure you have it tattooed on your arm.
Oh.
You got me.
Yeah.
You got me. All right.
There you go. So there's Villains, Princess and the Frog, Haunted Mansion, Nightmare Before Christmas segments. What is your favorite? Or what do you think will be your favorite? Since you haven't seen it yet.
I always like any rendition of the Haunted Mansion because I love that they have ballroom dancers, and I feel like they probably won't do a Haunted Mansion unit without ballroom dancers, but it'll be really cool to see a Facilier unit and the kind of like weird spirity dancers that they will likely have with that.
And I'm curious what the music will be that's pulling it all together.
That'll be cool.
Are they going to have a Hufflumps and Woozles part?
I feel like they should.
Well, they have it in everything else. It makes it. It's in the fireworks.
Maybe that's the
Halloween.
reason it won't appear for
But
Halloween.
they have it in the Atmo loop, don't they? For the whole party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it just seems like it's made its way into everything new over the last like 3 or 4 years. There's Heffalumps.
So
and
that's
there's
the one you
dispersion.
think should be there if it's not.
It's the one time it makes sense because it's.
I'd
terrifying.
be curious what other people think should be in that Halloween parade. Also, I almost said
well-
cavalcade.
Spooky, let it go.
I don't know what other people
in a minor
think.
key
I
Minor
can
key
tell
duck
with
you,
a mandolin.
I
Yeah.
can tell you that Bailey really wishes that the parade included the rabbit of Kerbana.
I have no
I
idea.
don't know what that is.
Think Monty Python.
Isn't that the
Holy
Monty
Grail.
Python
Ah.
rabbit?
You
You
Yeah.
said it was a
I was
wheel or
actually-
rabbit, but no, no. I understand now.
Cheryl,
Thank
how are
you.
Welcome aboard. Which one are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to the whole thing, which is kind of a cop-out answer, but hey. I'm just really excited because I think Halloween is like the best time of year, not just because that's my birthday.
Is it the most
but-
wonderful time of the year?
Yeah, honestly.
'Tis the season. It's
To be
great.
spooky.
Do you write to the Great
fa la
Pumpkin?
la la la. Yes.
Okay.
Frequently.
Yeah.
Not just during Halloween time.
And they actually have in Critter Country these really cool little Mickey Mouse Halloween plates that are perfect for putting cookies on for the Great Pumpkin.
They're so
I mean, they
cute.
have it in lots of other stores too.
Yeah, but that's where
That's
I
the
saw
only
it.
place you went.
I walked
They're
all the
only
way
in
back
Critter
there just to
Country?
find cookies.
Just for that. They have it all over. You can get your Halloween merchandise.
There's actually a
everywhere
lot of
now.
good merchandise this year. I thought I like
yeah,
the mugs,
it's really cute.
like
they have
the Mickey Mouse pumpkin mug
It
thing.
was like the little
Mhm.
vampire mug.
yeah, that
thing.
one.
Yeah.
Seems like that's like the theme for this year is like Vampire Mickey, and they
Mhm.
use the booty you phrase, and I like just enjoy that.
And they have
It's-
like a candy bowl that
Mhm.
says just take one bite or something like that, and that was fun. I thought,
Yeah.
but I actually looked at merchandise. Aren't you impressed?
Yes.
Yeah,
They have a
just
great
looking
display
at
on
it.
Main Street if you want to take a peek at a general overview of it as you go.
And
into
World
the
of
parks.
Disney does too.
That's true.
Was there anything else from the Twitter about Halloween?
From the Twitters.
Twitter sphere. Nope, guess not. Nobody's
Cool.
responding.
Nope.
That's okay. Apparently, Haley the Hatter is using lots of deep shoulder action tonight when she's excited. Just noticed. Okay.
So,
Um, so apparently Sam Mendes. Does anybody know who that is?
nope.
Okay, so he was the director of the last 2 James Bond.
That's why I
no.
don't know.
I love the nope. Oh, he's moving from one James to another, and he's in talks to direct James and the Giant Peach as wait for it, a live action film.
I didn't see that one coming. That's
Half that movie
groundbreaking.
was live action
I
already.
really feel like we need to go
Yeah.
back and make a list and find out how many live action films they're making from previously released films that weren't exactly live action but kind of were.
They should just stop.
Or weren't
I think
at all.
That's what we should do.
So, James and the Giant Peach as a live action film. What do we think?
Wasn't it already live action?
It was. That's
It
the.
was
It was,
stop motion action.
well, yeah, but the end caps on it
Yeah.
are live action.
Right.
So I would only respect it if they do the end caps as claymation, and then the
Yeah,
majority of
do
the
the-
middle is live action
Yeah.
with real bred giant spiders that speak French and have a
What
spool.
could go wrong?
Nothing. Especially
Well,
if
the
they use
thing-
real ones.
The thing about live action is it doesn't even have to actually be live action to be live action now.
That's true.
Yes, just
CG
ask John
everything.
Favreau.
Yes, exactly.
Shots
Like it
fired
doesn't
from the
really.
Death Crew.
I actually thought he
matter,
did a
yeah.
really good job with it,
Oh yeah.
but at the same time, it was weird to think you're watching an entire movie filmed in a soundstage.
Yeah, like it's not quite the same. So it's like it could look like a real French speaking actual spider, even if you say it's live action. But it's not going to be a legit filmed one.
Well,
as you
here's
just
the
described.
bigger problem I have with it.
So do you
in the
think
vein,
it's going to be James is the only real person in the movie, and the rest is going to be?
Probably. I mean, if they're going to do it that way. Here's my problem with it. Anytime they're doing these remakes, Pete's Dragon, anything like that, they're losing all of the music. Is this going to be a musical? Or
Beauty and the Beast is keeping.
yeah, which is good, but I haven't seen that yet. But I
Well,
want
that'd be pretty impressive if you had.
shush. But as far as everything I've seen or had come in contact with, they're losing all the really good music. And there's great music in James and the Giant Peach.
Mhm.
I really hope they keep it.
Doesn't say anything about that.
Mm.
So you think they should keep the music?
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that story and not make it just a trite 40 Days at Sea on a Peach movie. Like, you need something to break it up. A little song and dance.
We should note that Sam Mendes is the one directing it, and the last two movies have involved lots of explosions and
Peach explodes.
That's
action.
okay. Well, there's a giant mechanical shark. He can get that out of the way. Like,
well, I was just wondering if they turn it into an action film instead of a musical.
Yes.
I mean, nothing could go wrong there, right?
No, not at all. Like, I want like 5-minute montage of them catching this.
So I want you to go on record here. Will it be, when you see it, predictions now, 2 thumbs up, 1 down, 2 thumbs down?
It's probably going to be 2 thumbs down.
2 thumbs down? What's your prediction?
I would feel more inclined to see it than I was for Pete's Dragon, which I'm pretty sure none of us saw.
No, but I heard it was cute.
Has anyone
Anybody
in
see
the
it in
room
here?
seen it? Okay.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
She loved it.
Okay.
There we
The
go.
first few minutes were very heartfelt, I think, just to set up the story.
Oh.
But then
I
after
wanna
that,
see
it's like,
it.
okay, it's a CGI dragon.
Just
Okay, so we're getting mixed reviews.
But
That's
I feel like
okay.
it depends also on like what when we start seeing them and like what all the characters look like and like is it gonna be like it is all
My
CGI?
fear is that the peach will be too lifelike.
The peach.
That's
Yeah,
where the problem lies.
Way to say
Yes,
what
the
we're all
problem is
thinking.
I thought Andy Serkis was playing the piece.
Yes,
But if
Andy
he was,
Serkis-
I would be
I was
interested.
gonna say if he's even involved, I'm there. I would totally go see if Andy
Like,
Serkis.
all right, cool.
What do you think? So what was that?
100.
1 up, 1 down?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't know.
What's the answer if I don't want to see it?
that'd be 2 down.
Cool. 2 down.
And the correct answer is 1 up, 1 down.
Oh,
But
well.
that was a nice try, both
Good job.
of the other two of you.
Minus 5 points.
No.
Oh, we should have done that tonight. That would have been so great.
No.
We don't? Okay.
Wow.
Tower of
just-
Terror, there was news that came out. That was today, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
News. And the last day of Tower of Terror, we now know, is going to be January 2nd, 2017. And after that, it will be gone forever. Unless you go to Florida. Or Paris. You're right. Actually, Paris is probably a better place to go if you really liked it. Because it looks exactly the same to me.
Oh, okay.
And in the meantime, they're going to have some other fun things that are going to happen for Halloween. And does anybody actually know these, or do you want me to read them?
The Skylar
You kinda
sisters
know?
are going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Mhm. Did you have? Things
Kind
you
of.
remembered? Okay.
Well, I just think it's kind of funny before we get into it fully that they're really gonna play up like how cool this fits in with Halloween, and then they're getting it taken away.
It's going out on a high note.
Yeah.
They're
Just
giving it a
giving
good
They're
send
giving the
off.
puppy
Yeah.
So
a
one of the
good
things,
last day.
they're doing, this will be September 9th through October 31st, and then we'll
Yes.
go back to the normal way. Is you'll be able to ride it in complete darkness.
That's so
Thoughts?
exciting.
Is that exciting?
I
Yeah,
love
I think
that.
that's cool. I assume they're going to keep the same audio track over it.
I would assume so too.
with the dialogue and stuff, but still, that's awesome.
Okay.
Hey, especially keep the doors shut at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That'd be real spooky.
See,
Wait,
that would
are-
make it cooler to me.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Are
the
they
door
gonna
shut.
close it at the top?
Well, it's normally closed until the ride actually goes up and
And
opens
then
it.
they
but-
open it at the end. But see, if you
Okay.
open it at the end, then you get all the light coming in.
Right,
and
so if they just kept it closed the entire time, that would be terrifying because up is down,
That
right
actually-
is left,
yeah,
cats
you
and
would
dogs.
totally
And then
lose.
all of a
I
sudden,
can
like,
see
it
your
just starts
point, but
shaking,
I
yeah.
feel like people wouldn't love if they didn't get a picture from it not opening.
Oh, that's
You wouldn't
a
be
problem.
able to
That
see
is
the
true.
pure
You've got
terrified
you've got a point
faces.
there.
It's the only place you can have selfie sticks.
Thank you for writing Tower Tank. Here's your selfie stick.
At least they won't have to like
Wow.
make the note like you can't film in there anymore because it's like you literally won't.
You
be
cannot
able to
film
see.
the darkness.
Mhm.
Wait, will we be able to film Guardians of the Galaxy Tower?
We'll
Throw
see.
that out there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So they're going to have a photo location there that's in front of a Hollywood Tower hotel marquee with vintage luggage. So that'll be very exciting. And other nods to the landmarks, story, and glitz and glamour of a bustling young movie town, according to the Disney Parks blog.
At the height of its golden age.
They don't have that.
Okay.
Sorry.
But that's
Uh,
the idea.
They're also going to have the Silver Lake sisters singing there, Dottie, Dolly, and Ethel.
That's what I'm
Bounds.
here for.
Go ahead.
Same.
I
Why are you excited? Tell us.
okay because like Buena Vista Street is my thing, and I know Katie has no idea, but I would always sit in like Fiddler, Pfeiffer, and Practical, and I was like, oh, all of this looks really cool, and then you see all the posters where it's like, oh yeah, Tip Top Club, and even Five and Dime mentions it, and all these things, and it's like, we'll finally see them.
Part of that story.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be like starstruck. I feel like I'm gonna see them for real, and it's gonna be real life. I had no idea that was ever gonna be a magical moment for me, but I'm very excited for it.
I'm curious where they're actually going to be performing.
Not sure. Wish it was at the top of the tower.
The doors just open and then
That's what the doors open to.
It'd be good for them because their performances would only have to be a couple seconds
Yep.
long.
Yeah.
You only have to nail 2 notes.
Perfect.
That'd be great. So do you think that's going to be the best part?
I think that's the thing that I'm gonna be most excited about, but I feel like that's not the thing most people will be excited about.
Do you think the riding in the dark will be the most exciting part at night?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so. For
Well,
the
the-
regular
The
person.
regular consumer.
Does anybody else remember a few years ago when they did the, was it stories? The ghost stories?
Yes. So
Where they had storytellers out in front and then the lights would change and then they'd turn into like zombies.
Where was that?
Yes.
Do you remember this,
Right
Roger?
in front of.
You remember this.
Yeah.
You two remember this. That's good.
I didn't ever see it.
Oh, I did. We went all the time. It was something that actually pulled us into the park in the evening
Where was that?
in a time when we didn't go into DCA at night as much. It was-
Dang. Called
Wow.
out.
Shots fired.
Dang.
I heard nothing there.
I love you too.
Yes. How do you think this whole thing is going to be received? 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down.
it'll be received well, but
Yeah.
it's they run the risk of giving the tower the high note it deserves to go out on, but then building up people's enjoyment of it and then dropping it, and then people getting very loudly against it going
But
away.
then people might go up again for Guardians of the Galaxy, and then it might come down
Yeah,
again once it
and then-
actually
And then would it go
comes.
back up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
But it's randomized every
Then
time.
it shakes a
Yeah.
little,
And then come
but
back
only
down.
in Florida. It's pretty consistent.
The hard
here.
part is you always end with the down.
Huh?
You always end with the down.
not if you do it right.
Not with that attitude.
We must go through the roof.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Let's move on.
Shall
'Cause
we?
That just got weird. This weekend is the Disneyland Half Marathon. Things are going to be insanely busy. They've got a 5K, 10K, the full half marathon, double dare if you're really that crazy.
None of us are that crazy.
I'm not. Is anybody running this weekend? Are you running?
No.
You're running. Which
We
one
E
are
have
you
one
running,
DAPs
Murray?
rep.
5K.
You're running the
5K.
5K? Smart man. Yeah.
Woo!
When is that?
Friday.
Friday. So if you are going near the Disneyland Resort this weekend,
Just don't.
just know that if you go near anywhere in the morning, you're going to get stuck.
Especially anywhere on the track that goes by the hotels, like by the Grand Californian. At least that's the beginning and the end of it, and that's going to be busiest the longest.
Mm-hmm.
So Mickey and friends.
And then also on Sunday, probably Saturday too, but more so Sunday, recognize that the park will get very quiet early afternoon, and then everybody will wake up from their naps and be back. Do you have any thoughts on this?
Stay away.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. What do you think of the half marathon? Speak loudly so we can hear you. Why do you keep doing them?
That's a question I keep
Why?
asking myself.
Why?
That's a question you keep asking yourself. Okay.
They're Disney ones are really fun.
Mhm.
We'll have a lot of characters out. They'll do a lot of things along the way. Like they'll have some bands from schools play, which is kind of yeah, it's always neat and fun. Just the expo itself is really good and fun too. So
I always love the shoes they have. Like that's the only thing I'm excited
Isn't
about.
it
like the
amazing how
shoes.
those shoes, like the lines that those get?
Yeah. Like, but
Like-
that's the coolest thing there.
I
I'm
don't
like,
get
Peter
shoes,
Pan themed shoes.
But it's amazing how like popular those shoes are.
I think those shoes are pretty dope, actually.
Yes, I would agree.
Another thing, I believe they just showed the medal for the Disneyland Paris Chateau. What is it? Chateau de Chateau, or what do they call it?
Castle de Chateau.
Castle de Chateau, and they put out that
Sounds fancy.
medal today, and it actually looks really cool. If I'm curious if anybody we know is running that, but I'd be curious. We know people. Okay, so we do know some people, so maybe we'll get some pictures of that, and that'd be a really cool thing. Run all over around the world, and that would be crazy in my opinion, but that's good. Going back to Halloween, Florida gets something special as well. Mickey's Royal Friendship Fair is going to have a fall finale, so they're going to get a new song at the end of this new show that will change for the next month and a half. And I haven't seen it yet, so I don't have an opinion on this. But have you seen YouTube or anything of this?
I haven't watched it. I didn't realize.
I feel like you were the one that would see it.
No, because you watched it without me.
Uh-oh.
So I didn't realize that when it was
Don't
getting
worry,
a new
you've already
finale.
got the ring on her finger.
I didn't realize when it was getting a new finale when I read it earlier that it was going to be a festive fall finale, and that's what I like. So I love seasonal changes. Like that'll be really cute to have like a Christmas one.
And I
later.
think it's really good for the locals too.
Yeah.
Well, and for those of us that follow this stuff, so
I mean,
can
because
see
we
the
love
differences.
holiday kind of shows. I feel like they play it up more there. They they consider fall more of a season than we do.
Yeah.
Like in terms of entertainment. Like I just think of
Yeah.
the trolley show and how it changes like literally every
season. Yeah.
And we don't have
Summer,
anything.
Fall. I believe there's Christmas one as
Yeah.
well.
Because
Is this the
California
one with
doesn't
the
have seasons.
dancers on the trolley?
Yeah.
Okay, so we saw the what?
It's the one we watched the last day.
Yeah,
we were
so
there.
we saw the spring or summer
Springtime.
run of it. Spring.
Yep.
I didn't realize it changed. That's cool.
Yeah. So like I'm ashamed because I've never like fully watched them either, but I feel like their outfits are really cute and I like that they do that kind of thing. So it's cool that will probably continue onward. For
I'm
this.
hoping so. And are you gonna watch it before it goes away? I mean, on YouTube, obviously.
Yeah,
but...
I know I should. I feel like a disappointment, but
Okay.
I'll get there.
So, talk about where you're going.
Oh, I'm going to Aulani next week. Yeah, super exciting. So
Have you ever been to Hawaii before?
No, never.
So, what are your expectations?
I don't know. It's really kind of hard because I really don't love the ocean that much, so I am kind of scared to actually get there and flying over the ocean in order to get there. But other than that, it'll be good. I'm really excited to see Shelly May because she started doing meet and greets out there, and I feel like I'm gonna probably like be meeting my idol. So I love her.
So,
I'm
watch
really-
her Instagram to see the picture of you and Shelly
yeah,
May.
I for sure will be meeting her. I will have my purse with
So, you're
me, my
looking forward to
purse.
Shelly May. What else are you looking forward to?
I mean, like, just being there in general, I feel like will be cool. I'm excited. I think I'm probably gonna go to their spa, do the character breakfast that's there, whatever else. I don't even know like all the options of things that are out there, but I'm excited to just like see it all.
Stitch is there a lot because he's from Hawaii.
thought
I
he
don't
was
think
from
he's really
space.
like from Hawaii, but I think he
No,
lives
he's
there.
adopted
He's
in Hawaii.
from
He's from
outer
Hawaii.
space.
She paid $3 to get the adoption
it $2?
forms. He's from.
He knows her hair is the
from-
same color
from-
as Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch and I are relatives.
So you two are from outer space.
We're supposed to talk.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Listen, stop connecting the dots. It's getting too real.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But anyway, it'll be exciting, and I will not be here next week.
Unless you make a magical appearance.
I don't think I'm going to teleport back here, but we'll see what.
No, I
might
said
happen.
magic, not science.
Yeah, totally
Okay,
different.
sorry. Wow.
You guys thought that was way funnier than that was.
Yeah, it wasn't that
Have you
funny.
seen the people who laughed though?
I know, that's why I'm happy.
Very true.
Our sci-fi delegation at the Geeks.
If anybody has any ideas of something that Haley should see while she's at Aulani, definitely tweet them at us.
Yes.
before
or
the
Hawaii
show
in
ends.
general.
Or Hawaii in general, you know, like a pineapple or a
Look, I
turtle.
saw a pineapple.
Turtle?
Just
Yeah,
Hawaii.
if you saw a
Yes.
turtle, that would be pretty cool.
Just
A sea turtle?
Yes. I like turtles.
What is that? You have to find it in Aulani
I
duck.
like turtles.
An Aulani duck.
Like
It's
duck.
actually like every resort, so find like an Aulani duck.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do. The Disney duck.
Okay.
But
Are
not
there
Donald.
ducks in Hawaii? I don't know.
See, when Laura and I went over, we got really excited because they sell a lot of the different like tiki statue-y things. So we're like, we know the tiki room. We know the different gods in the pantheon for.
Oh, I don't know that.
So we found a specific one. It was Tangaroa, which is the one with the.
Oh.
No, it was Tangaroa. We found the one with the things that drops, and so we were very proud that we knew what we were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know my tiki room stuff.
Were other people impressed that you knew what you were
No,
talking about?
no, not even a little.
Were they amused?
Everybody's so chill there. It's hard to tell emotion.
What one food should Haley try?
Oh, see, do you do fish?
Mocha Loco.
Loco Moco.
Moco?
You like Loco Moco.
So it's
Yeah,
like
I
a
trust
train
whatever
that's a
Laura
fish.
says.
But it's like hamburger and rice and gravy and
Okay.
And an egg.
it's
It's
good.
actually
Okay.
really good.
It's good.
Okay.
All about.
It's all doable, right? Is it breakfast then?
No.
It's whatever time of day
whatever
you
you
have.
want.
It's all day.
Yeah.
It's whenever
I mean,
it's all day.
Hawaii's like all one big time.
Island.
Meal.
It's all one big
Time
breakfast.
suck. Like it's a.
It's actually a chain of islands.
Or, I don't know. Not loop.
But
Well,
even if you don't really do fish, you should try like some poke there or something
know.
like, because it's good. It's
I'm
really
looking
good.
forward to hearing what you like the most and what's the most memorable from this trip because I think it'll be a fantastic thing.
Yep.
Finally, we're going to end tonight with a rumor alert. Just because we're not able to verify this, yes, but that doesn't mean it's not happening, but it also doesn't mean it is happening. So really what we are saying is we have no clue what's going on. Right?
Do we
Sure.
ever?
No, but
Really?
there's a rumor that Sprinkles is coming to downtown Disney.
Yes.
We should note there's also been a rumor that there's a third Starbucks coming to downtown Disney.
Solely operated by me.
Oh, that explains it.
She spends all her time
So,
here.
if
and
this
that's why.
action...
That's why I can't open.
You don't even know how to make coffee, though, in the little coffee machine.
I know how to make Starbucks coffee though, and that, my sir, is what matters. Because
Not
listen,
here.
listen. I don't know how to make coffee in a brewer at home.
Let's just stop
Because-
right there. What'd you say?
Called it a brewer.
A brewer. That they're called brewers at Starbucks. I'm trained at Starbucks.
I almost spit out my coffee.
Just brew.
I'm done. I quit. Sorry, Kelly. I quit.
So, anyways, magical cupcakes. Is that what we were talking about?
Yeah, what do you think about the possibility, because this is a rumor, that there's magical cupcakes coming to the magical place of Disney?
I'm gonna get really fatter.
That was my reaction too.
I like cupcakes.
I don't know that I've ever had sprinkles.
They're not very good.
I haven't either. So.
They're not very good? Is that what I heard?
You know what?
But sprinkles has ice cream.
This is coming from the person who doesn't like chocolate.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anything
Jenny
good in
dislikes
life, so-
most things that are happy, but honestly, sprinkles is not my favorite
They're too
place.
sweet.
What is your favorite then?
I don't know for cupcakes. I don't trust a lot of cupcakes because I don't really like frosting very much. So that like
I
kind
feel
of
like a
throws
lot
it
of
off.
cupcake places put too much frosting that's way too sweet.
Yes, and sprinkles is like really
Oh my
rich, so for
God.
that reason you might not like them. I'm a fan
Even
of
if you
sprinkles.
take the bottom off and put it on top,
Yes,
Make a proper
it's still
cupcake.
too sweet.
it's just like rich, like
Okay.
really like you probably wouldn't handle a full cup.
Their ice cream
Yeah.
is good.
But yes, I love their ice cream. So if it is in the space that it allegedly might be in, which was the former Roxy Quicksilver, that's a
Good use of
lot of
allegedly.
space to work with. And if it was sprinkles, ice cream, and cupcakes,
Then I'm on
I'd
board.
be about
So the
that.
ice cream's better?
I love the ice cream.
Well, I like ice cream a lot, and then it's
I
like
do
ice
too.
cream, and it can be like ice cream cookie.
That can
banana
be dangerous for Murray, huh?
sandwiches.
They did that at Disney.
You're not a fan of
Springs.
sprinkles?
Yes, and
Sprinkles.
like if they can do it in Disney Springs, I think they should be able to do
Are
it
there
here.
sprinkles Sundays?
I don't know.
Because then we could have a sprinkle Sundays on Sunday.
Mm.
Our world might explode, but it'd
But I
be
mean,
pretty
it could
cool.
still just be Sprinkle Sunday.
Sprinkle Sunday.
So the general
Sprinkle Sunday with
consensus is
Dabs.
this is a good thing for downtown Disney if it ends up happening.
You know
Yes.
what? Yes. Because first of all, it will be going in more the direction of Disney Springs because every picture I've seen of Disney Springs looks amazing, and I'm really sad that we didn't go last time. But secondly, you know what?
There's a really long line.
Yeah. But if you don't like sprinkles, Starbucks should be right next door. According to
That's
where
great. That's
Because
great.
I think that's a win-win.
That would be true.
And-
So, Roger, would you keep track of this? We're going to see if this rumor actually ends up coming true, and we're going to start tracking if rumors end up being
Sprinkles
true or
Watch.
false. So this is Sprinkles Walk 2016. Yeah.
We're
You
just
can
gonna
use that
open first.
hashtag.
Sprinkles or Rivers of Light?
Sprinkles.
Yeah.
Sprinkles for sure.
Sprinkles.
Do have
Are we
more
at a
time?
point where we can? You want to add something?
Yes, I was going
Please
to say
do.
since we're mentioning Disney Springs
I
right
was
now.
hoping you would.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
segue right into.
That was so good.
There are going to be buses from the parks in Disney World going straight to Disney Springs. So if you want to get your
Which
sprinkles,
can I
there,
just
you
say
can go.
about time?
Yeah, but it only says one-way trip. So like,
It makes sense though.
Because then you
It
can
makes
go.
sense for those who don't have cars, who don't want to spend that half hour to wait to get to their
Yes.
hotel, to spend another half hour to 45 minutes to get to Disney Springs.
Because
But
odds
it
are you're going to
doesn't
go to
make sense
Disney
for the
Springs and
people
then do your
with
hotel
cars.
anyway.
Right.
True.
Because if you like are like, oh, I'm going to this park today, and you're like, you know what, I actually really want to go to Disney Springs real quick. Like, you can take your bus there in the afternoon, but I don't know how you're getting back later.
Depend on what park you want to go to. You go to the closest hotel.
That's true. But that's still
That could be a
traveling.
long end of the night.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a good service though, and who knows? Maybe it'll become a thing where, although they're not going to want people parking in the parks, they want them to go to Disney Springs to park because then they can get that extra revenue. I bet they won't fix that. I was thinking maybe they'll fix it at some point.
It's
But
free parking.
Parking's free at Disney
oh, it is.
Springs.
It is free down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of world is this? It is. It is a magical place.
Wow.
That'll
In
never happen here.
comparison to our downtown?
Wow. I feel like we
Well,
need
they
to go
do have
back.
2 parking garages with bridges that lead you.
Can we
to
go back
Disney
and just
Springs.
park there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just sitting in the
We'll get
parking-
better transportation from there than from here.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Yeah. Did you have something to add, or are you just putting your hand in
I'm
your
just scratching
Okay.
my head.
Yeah.
Well,
Trying to
that
figure out where
is
this
our
happened.
fun-filled show for tonight. That's about all the time we have for you, so we will see you around the corner.
Bye.